Place positioning in the center, everybody. You know the name. You know the drill. It's a Sunday. Welcome back to more. I was about to say Legend of Zelda. No, this is Hunger Games. Last episode we did Legend of Zelda, and now this time we're doing WarioWare. So, WarioWare is a series of games that have a bunch of mini games set involved, and these are all the characters. Even though I like Wario as a character, I've never actually played WarioWare, so I don't really know. But I will root for Young Cricket and Jimmy T. And listen, Ashley, you have the best song in the WarioWare stage, but that's about it. The other two I like design-wise more than you. So let's go. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Cat, Master Mantis, Dr. Krygor, and Lulu share everything they've gathered before running. Spitz grabs a jar of fishing bait while 18-Volt gets fishing gear. Oh yeah, apparently he's 9 years old. Just want you to remember that. Vanessa and Jimmy T run away. Penny throws a knife into Leo's head. Wario Man grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. 5-Volt kills Mama T with a hatchet. Mona runs away from the cornucopia. Pyoro receives a trident from inside the cornucopia. 9-Volt runs away from the cornucopia. Wario grabs a jar of fishing bait while Anna gets fishing gear. Wario Deluxe runs. Bridget the Baker grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Ashley and Orbulon fight for a bag. Ashley strangles Orbulon with the strap and runs. Young Cricket and Dribble run away. Master Mantis attacks Spitz, but he manages to escape. Mona sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Cat is pricked by thorns of picking berries. Wario Deluxe falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Dr. Krieger, Ashley, and 18-Volt track down and kill Anna. Lula makes a slingshot. Jimmy T travels to higher ground. Bridget the Baker begs for 5-Volt to kill her. She refuses, keeping Bridget the Baker alive. Dribble searches for a water source. Wario Man falls into a pit and dies. Penny begs for Pyoro to kill her. He refuses, keeping Penny alive. 9-Volt searches for firewood. Wario picks flowers. Young Cricket goes hunting. And Vanessa receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Arena event already. The arena turns pitch black and nobody can see a thing. Pyoro accidentally makes contact with spiny lethal plant life. Just imagining now like it's the WarioWare like bah, 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 and it's find your way through the dark. Jimmy T finds and kills Young Cricket who is making too much noise. Jimmy, I was rooting for Young Cricket and you. Damn it. Okay. 18-Volt survives. Penny trips on a rock and falls off a cliff. Bridget the Baker finds and kills Dribble, who is making too much noise. Spitz survives. 5-Volt finds Mona, who is making too much noise. Finds and kills Mona. Master Mantis, Wario, and 9-Volt survive. While fighting, Lulu and Vanessa lose their balance, roll down a jagged hillside, and die. The same thing happens to Dr. Krygor and Cat, and Ashley trips on a rock and falls off a cliff. You have a broom to save you. That was 16 cannon shots, which can be heard in the distance. Leo from District 10, Mama T from District 8, Orbulon from District 5, Wario Deluxe from District 12, Anna from District 9, Wario Man from District 12, Pyoro from District 11, Young Cricket from District 2, Penny from District 3, Dribble from District 8, Mona from District 1, Lulu from District 10, Vanessa from District 11, Dr. Krygor from District 3, Cat from District 9, and Ashley from District 2. With that, districts 2, 3, 9, 10, and 11 and 12 are all completely out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we've gone from 24 survivors to just 8. Damn, this is going by fast. Jimmy T thinks about home. Wario sets up camp for the night. Master Mantis asks, and Bridget the Baker sleep in shifts. 5-Volt receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. 9-Volt begs for 18-Volt to kill him. He refuses, keeping 9-Volt alive. That makes sense. Spitz receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. The Feast. Damn, they're bombarding these guys with events. But Wario, Jimmy T, Master Mantis, 9-Volt, Spitz, and 5-Volt all decide not to go to the feast. Bridget the Baker and 18-Volt get into a fight over raw meat, but Bridget the Baker gives up and runs away. Day 2. There was the bloodbath, an arena event, and then every day has started with an event. Okay. 5-Volt is pricked by thorns of picking berries. Jimmy T's collecting fruit from a tree. Spitch searches for firewood. Bridget the baker fishes. Master Mantis injures himself. 9-Volt travels to higher ground. 18-Volt kills Wario with a hatchet. 1 cannon shot, and it's Wario. So districts 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11, and 12 are completely out. And from 8 survivors to 7. Bridget the baker attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. 18-Volt cries himself to sleep. Master Mantis tries to treat his infection. 5-Volt questions her sanity. Jimmy T begs for 9-Volt to kill him. He refuses, keeping Jimmy T alive. Spitz questions his sanity. Bridget the baker makes a slingshot. 9-Volt, 5-Volt, Spitz, and Master Mantis raid Jimmy T's camp while he's hunting. 18-Volt receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. No cannon shots. Jimmy T, Spitz, and 5-Volt sleep in shifts. 18-Volt starts a fire. Master Mantis tries to sing himself to sleep. 9-Volt receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. And Bridget the baker receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. 5-Volt searches for firewood. 18-Volt chases Master Mantis. Ballsy. Spitz, Bridget the baker, Jimmy T, and 9-Volt hunt for other tributes. No cannon shots. 18-Volt convinces Master Mantis to snuggle with him. Trust me, bro, I'm only 9 years old. 9-Volt quietly hums. Bridget the baker looks at the night sky. 5-Volt, Spitz, and Jimmy T sleep in shifts. Spitz picks flowers. 5-Volt, Master Mantis, and 18-Volt hunt for other tributes. Bridget the baker throws a knife into 9-Volt's head, and Jimmy T travels to higher ground. Only 1 cannon shot and a 9-Volt from District 4. So still only Districts 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11, and 12 are out. But we did go from 7 survivors to the top 6. Alright, let's proceed. 5-Volt and Spitz huddle for warmth. Master Mantis falls into a pit and dies. 18-Volt quietly hums. Jimmy T kills Bridget the baker for her supplies. 18-Volt stabs Spitz at the tree branch. Jimmy T searches for a water source. 5-Volt sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Master Mantis from District 7, Bridget the baker from District 7, and Spitz from District 6. So, Districts 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, and 12 are completely out. And we went from 6 survivors to 5. Let's keep it. Let's keep the train moving. 18-Volt dies of dysentery, and Jimmy T falls into a pit and dies. You know, it's fitting that 5-Volt wins. All right, district placements. Let's go. 24th, Leo. In 23rd, Mama T. In 22nd, Orbulon. In 21st, Wario Deluxe. In 20th, Anna. In 19th, Wario Man. In 18th, Pyoro. In 17th, Young Cricket. In 16th, with 1 kill, is Penny. In 15th, Dribble. In 14th, Mona. In 13th, Lulu. In 12th, Vanessa. In 11th, with 1 kill, is Dr. Krygor. In 10th, Cat. In 9th, with 2 kills, Ashley. In 8th, Wario. In 7th, 9-Volt. In 6th, Master Mantis. In 5th, with 2 kills to her name, Bridget the baker. In 4th, our farthest going pacifist is Spitz. In 3rd, with 3 kills, is 18-Volt. In 2nd, with 2 kills, is Jimmy T. And the winner, with 2 kills to her name, is 5-Volt, 9-Volt's mom. Look at that long stretch of no deaths. Or, no death, no death, death, no death, no death. That's a long stretch. And yet still shorter than average. District placements in 12th 12 and 11th 10 and 10th 11 and 9th 3 and 8th 9 and 7th 12 and 6th 1 and 5th 7 and 4th 6 and 3rd 5 and 2nd 8 and then 1st 4. There you have it. That will conclude it for the WarioWare Hunger Games Simulator. Thank Draco in the comments, not myself because I didn't put this one on. And the next episode, we're going back to doing colors. We're doing purple. But until that time happens, you know the name, you know the drill, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.